I'm supposed to.
You bring your mother?
She right there.
I'm supposed to. You bring your mother? She right there.
No. You know, I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna do me regardless. I told him to leave his mom's and, you know, the people home, and he still brung them. It's crazy, man. It's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad, man. But, you know, it's all love. You've been talking a little too much, too. I've been peeping, so, you know, it's close, so we'll see Saturday night.
Back to you, Roach. He said, as you're shimmying over there.
Yeah, what I'm supposed to say when they ask me questions? What I'm supposed to say?
Yeah.
Oh, he going to do, like, normally 9 times out of 10, the questions start with, oh, Tank's a knockout power puncher, blase. What are you going to do? Yeah, what? Yeah. I'm going to say what I got to say. I know what I can do. That's what I'm supposed to.
You bring your mother?
She right there.
I'm supposed to. You bring your mother? She right there.
You ain't hear her ask, why the fuck would you leave me? I mean, that's just out her mouth, straight up.
What's up, Telling Gang? It's your boy 2 Sounds, and I'm back with another boxing session. And today we talking about the Lamont Roach Gervonta Tank Davis weigh-ins. And I gotta say, yes, Calvin Ford will be there in the corner. He got 2 coaches, Barry Hunter, and he got if I'm not mistaken, that's his name, Barry Hunter, and they both Uptown boxing gym coach. Everybody know about Uptown boxing gym. So and he got Calvin Ford, of course. Yes. So look, man, I told y'all this is gonna be a sneaky little war. You know, hey, Gervonta Davis done told this boy, hey, did you brought your mama? You brought her? Hey, why he always worry about everybody else's family? Don't bring your family. I think he told that to Ryan and Ryan too. He love going viral saying that shit, don't he? Because you know that's what's finna be going all around the internet now. So I had to make a video about it. But really, mostly, I want to talk about the fact that we got those 2 coaches in his corner. And you ought to realize, like, that Roach and the Roach family and Calvin Ford and them, they all know each other. They come from the same, you know what I'm saying? Come from the same, like Lamont Roach and Gervonta Davis pretty much, they know each other. They've been great. You know, when you boxing or you playing the same sport, y'all see each other. You see each other a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like check it out. Like, up in this clip, like, you see they talking back and forth. I mean, laughing.
Senior, you bring the trainers in. Have you all hold right, Jay. Nice and tight. Senior.
And it's like, you know, it's gonna be a tasteful fight, but I do think that I don't think Roach got enough for Tank. But I'm just gonna say the best fighters come out of like the Midwest, bro. So that's good work. Tank ain't talking too much because it's too disrespectful to be going to back and forth, and you got to come with a different angle for Lamont because y'all know each other so well. Oh, let's play the because you know each other so well. So it's like he got to come out with a different angle. Boxing is not always just running the real. It's not always about the person who has the best shape, who got the best skills. It's whoever got that physical, who could fight the most, who could box the most, who got the most ring IQ, who got the most experience, who head, press conference, who mad, like the kind of being in Chris Eubank situation. Chris Eubank trying to get up and kind of being head early, way early. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, to be honest with you, Eubank is maybe the better boxer. You know, yeah, maybe, but I don't know. That's gonna make for a nice fight because Ben is a real bully and he a real dog. But we ain't talking about them. I digress. We talking about Lamont Roach and Gervonta Davis. Look, I just think Gervonta Davis been playing with him all day. Now you see today in the press conference, he got a little bit more loose, playing a little bit more. But he not gonna be on it. He ain't gonna take a disrespectful tip because if he do knock Lamont Roach out, he don't want to be all this disrespectful stuff on the build up to the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a Ryan or a Rolly or something. You know, it's a little different. So I respect him for that. But we got to be happy that Coach Calvin Ford there. And, you know, I'm going to do a whole different video on about the whole Coach Calvin Ford and Gervonta Davis, why they wasn't really working together. You know what I'm saying?
But I been in my life for a long time. Nobody know that. Tank know where to go at when he got to get right when I'm going through things.
Tank know where to go at when he got to get right when I'm going through things.
Like Barry said, this ain't nothing new for us. Y'all know how we get down.
Because Tank said he had Kenny in there with him. He had Barry and he had Calvin. So he had all his trainers in there with him for the camp. It's just, maybe Calvin had other problems that he couldn't really be there when Tank wanted to be there. It was why he said he wanted to cancel the fight. And, I'm not going to go too much on that because I'm not sure. So I'm gonna let a couple more sources up. I'm gonna do a couple more digging, and I'm gonna let y'all know what I think about why Calvin wasn't there with him at the beginning of the camp. But at the end of the day, Tank played it right because it gave a whole mystique to the Roach team on what's going on over there. That's how they worried about that. Is he gonna be at his best? What's different? Why you changing something up now? He don't want, you know what I'm saying? So it give Roach something else to think about. You always want to put stuff on your opponent's head. You want to put it on a right head. And yeah, it's like Roach got. What am I trying to say? Roach got a lot of people like hoping he lose. Well, not even hoping he lose. He got a lot of people expecting him to lose. Roach is not a horrible fighter. He's not a bad fighter, so I don't care why the hate. And then y'all saying like Josh Pally and Shakur Stevenson, y'all was saying how bad Pally is. Pally is not a bad fighter. He just didn't have a training camp. Yes, he's an electrician, but a lot of fighters have jobs. A lot of fighters had a job because they never got to that big stage to fight on that big stage. You know what I'm saying? What is the guy who just fought Pacheco? I just his name just So Cool Nelson. Steven So Cool Nelson. There you go. Him. He still do stuff. He got his own little private little business because you still a man at the end of the day. These are men in there fighting. You gotta provide for your family every day. Training camp costs money. Fighting is more like a hobby. It's a sport, but it's nothing in there for these fighters. They know health plan or nothing. They gotta pay for stuff. Like everything come out of pocket. You gotta pay for your own training camp. You gotta pay to get yourself in shape to get to that big stage. Like yes, it is some fighters who could just fight. And they ain't gotta ever worry about putting money in their pocket. You got your Devin Haney and his pops that going to pay to go to Mexico and fight and build your resume and stuff like that. Everybody don't got those privileges, so they gotta go through these rankings the hard way. And actually, when you 30, 35 years old and you still ain't had that big fight to cover to at least push you over to your next fight, it pushed you over to your next fight so you don't have to get a job, then yeah, you might have to get a job. And that's just how it is. Nobody know who Josh Pally was, but he was not ranked, I think, number one. I think he was ranked over Schofield, but I never really even heard of Pally. You know what I'm saying? I heard him out when he beat the Chamberlain guy, I think, but before that, I really never heard of him. So now he got a big payday. Now he can actually go and do this full time. But man, I'm just happy to see that Tank in there with his number one guns who brought him in there, because it just let us know that his head is where it need to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's all we need to know. His head need what we need to be, and Tank, we gonna get the Tank that we deserve. But nah, they're the best fighters in the Midwest, y'all. So y'all gotta realize Tank know what he coming in there against. Everybody else is light work for Tank. Like, I feel like y'all look too much into what he's saying. Like, I think Tank give all the people he fight a certain level of respect as a fighter. So he go and train like they could be him. Even though if he feel like he got better skills than him or whatever he don't know until he get out the ring with him. But he gonna treat him as if he don't got the better skills, and like they can do, like, lay a threat to him. And that's how you stay sharp as a fighter. That's how you stay number one. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. What y'all think about the press conference? I know it was a little mild for a Tank press conference, but that's a home fight. This is a home style fight for a Tank. This is for his home people, all the people in the DMV. Maybe they might start a big boxing gym after this, so all of the money they make together, something like that. So this is a real, homie fight with two people who kind of know each other from the same region, and they you know what I'm saying? This is a big fight. There's a lot of people from DMC, from the DMV on that card. I said DMC, Run DMC, from the DMV that's on that card. Gary Antoine Russell Jr., Jalen Hurd, Jerry Hurd. There's a couple people on there. So, I mean, yeah, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section about that, man. We got Calvin back in there with Tank. Happy to see that. And he got all these big, Kenny, Calvin, and Barry, them three bangers as coaches, and they all going to be in his corner on Saturday. That's intimidation enough right there. It's then that, like, Like Papa Roach said, it's like I'm going against the Uptown Bangers, the number one team in Uptown. So you got to really prove yourself. And the odds is crazy. So I'm putting $40 on Lamont Roach just because it'll make a ridiculous bag if he do win. But I gotta take them odds. But I don't think he gonna win. I don't think he gonna win. I just don't think. I don't think his power gonna be enough for Tank for 12 rounds. 12. I think Tank gonna eat that power. Yeah. Yeah, I am real curious to see how this fight gonna go because it's gonna let me know how the Shakur fight gonna go, how you gonna play the Shakur fight, and how you gonna play the Keyshawn fight. Because these fights is happening. He gonna give us a fight that we want, maybe two. We might get a Ryan Garcia fight again because Ryan Garcia worth the most, or maybe he'll go clean his bag up with PVC and then go holler at Turkey and whoop Devin ass and whoop Ryan ass again for a whole separate bag. That's what I would do. Let me know what you think in the comment section. How y'all feel about taking a press conference? And I'll see y'all tomorrow for the weigh-in.
I was supposed to.
You bring your mother?
She right there.